What is up, guys? Jarv here. How are we all doing? Timothy Turner was here nice and early. Good to see you, man. Jacob back as well. Hope you're having a great day. All the better now that I get to hang out with you guys. Good to see you, Jacob. Hope you're doing good. Stu is here. Carl's here nice and early too. Ethan, nice to see you. Colors Gaming, what is up? Else? Is that Chaku Apom? Probably butchered that. Apologies, but good to see you as well. MC Gaming, good to see you all. Fuzzkids from Sweden, greetings. Hope you're safe and well over there. Oh dear, we got Globetrotters in here now. We got Sapo from Argentina. There we go. Oi oi Salvatori. Good to see you, Grant. Good to see you. Hope you had a great weekend. We are entering the final week of Solstice today, which is rather interesting because I do often wonder when or if we'll be able to get our hands on the go-kart sparrow for Bright Dust. That's the big question. I'm kind of hoping that what happens next week is that we still have those options in Eververse. Otherwise, it would suck because I've been waiting for it. Mini Mega from Canada. Good to see you. Matt, welcome. Arizona in the house. Brazil, Bahamas. I'd love to be in the Bahamas right now. Although saying that, it has been fairly warm and muggy, humid here in the UK today. So not particularly hot, just uncomfortable, you know. Just reached tier 100 this season. Let's go, bathroom. Let's go, mates. Love to see that. Tell you what I'm loving right now is this bad boy. You just gilded your Flamekeeper? Yo, Rankin, let's go, man. Let's go, mate. I did gild my Flamekeeper as well. I also got Gilded Conqueror ×5 now. So Jarv been out here actually playing Destiny. Can you imagine? Very muggy the last few weeks, mate. Since we had that hot weather, it's been really sticky. Whoa, what the fuck? Really sticky. Like waking up feeling like you've just run a marathon kind of sticky. Not nice. How do you get the time lost Fatebringer? You'll need to wait for the raid challenge to be in rotation for the Vault of Glass for Templar. And yeah, you just need to do that. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Unfortunate. Whew. These guys literally getting your grill, don't they? Well annoying. I'm on fire. Leave me alone. Good. We're gaming. Let's go, Cade. Nicely done. Master Vogue, it'll be next week. Here we go. So the featured raid and dungeon for this week's weekly reset. So we've got the Deepstone Crypt as the raid. And then we have Prophecy as a dungeon. It's probably likely... I don't know how you guys feel about it, but if anyone fancy running a Prophecy dungeon after reset, we could maybe look at doing a run. I haven't done a full run of Prophecy for a long time, so I feel like that'd be pretty good. What is that heavy? This is the Grand Overture. Fully automatic, slow-firing slug launching with a charge time. And then you build up stacks for a mega strike. So landing hits with the slug launcher will load missiles into it. And then when you press R, you can fire them all as a massive volley of missiles. A bit like Wardcliffe Coil, except it's a machine gun. No. See if I can get 20 loaded into this. Max you can load is 20. Okay, he's already dead. So we'll wait for the next big boy. Alright, we got 20 loaded in. Alright, here we go. Got well down. Extra damage. We take that, chat. We take that. Jesus. Matthew, good to see you. Welcome in. This exotic is so bad. I think that would beg to differ on that one, to be honest. Gav, what is up, man? Welcome in. Good to see you all. 1588. I'm 1587 when I've got my most powerful stuff on. I've not really grinded power. Destiny's not one of those games where you need to grind power to feel strong. You just need to grind power to be able to enter certain activities at certain points. Whoa, yeah. Doubt. Akria, welcome. Is there a light cap for Master Nightfalls? I don't think there's a light cap. You'll just be... you just won't be any more powerful. So the entry is 1590. No, that's just a recommended power. And then Grandmasters is what, 1610? Red Dead, the Nightfall this week is going to be the Inverted Spire. We could run that as a GM, actually. If anyone wants to run that as a GM, we could run that. And then we could probably run some Prophecy after that. Look how many swipes it takes to do any damage. Grand Overture literally deleted this guy in one fell swoop. Literally takes forever. And Tristan is the hothead. Hothead this week. The thing I like about this weapon is you can use it on low tier ads like I'm doing now, and then you can build up those missile stacks, and then when you get a big boss, when you get a big boy like this guy, you can just unleash all those rockets on him. The idea is to not stand there and just shoot a single target with these regular rounds. So you want the other rounds. The missile rounds. Ideally. Crab Sparrow inbound for Bright Dust. What's up, Cribs, man? Good to see you. The goat has returned. Love to see it. And I will be participating in the day one raid, B team. Yeah, we're going to be streaming whichever raid it is. When it goes live, we have team ready to go. We streamed for over 12 hours for Vault of Glass, so kind of hoping that's not going to be the case this time, and it doesn't take quite as long. But yes, we'll be on for as long as it takes. So it could be a long one. So, is the Witherhoard ornament going to be available for Bright Dust? Good question, Jedi. The answer to that, dude, is simply not known at this point. Because Solstice is in its final week, but that's a Solstice item. Unless the game is genuinely going to have Solstice items available in Eververse, even though Solstice isn't available. So, I don't know. Whoa, chill. And that heavy, thank you very much. I'm going to die. Alright, we'll leave those missiles in there, chat. We've got 20 in the bag. Stick the well down. There we go. Get them deleted. 20 loaded. He's damageable. Okay. Crap weapon, apparently. Sheesh. 6-man Rat King in Kingsfall. Who down? Oh, gosh. I don't know how you're going to do damage to, like, the War Priest with Rat King. Nautarix Whisper. Hey, yo. Postmaster. Love to see it. We'll grab that another day. Will it work, Jedi? You reckon? I think I've got a Vestiges of Dread. There we go. Jarv out here completing triumphs and stuff. Is that a seasonal challenge as well?
What I saw was a broken man holding a gun to his own heart. He would have soon.
I think it's part of one. For the memes! Oh, there'll be plenty of memeing on whatever raid boss it is. So maintenance is in around half an hour. It's only 15 minutes though, so shouldn't take... What the fuck? I don't know what jump I've got on, chat. I'm doing this like this weird gliding. Phoenix dive. Strafe glide, that might be why. Okay. Fine. Anyone know what the Lost Sector will give today? Don't know it right now, but we'll probably know it shortly after reset. Matt, I think Kingsfall's going to look... If it is Kingsfall, because let's be honest, whilst that seems to be the consensus on what it is, there's no guarantees. Bungie haven't said anything. I would definitely prefer it to be Kingsfall, but that's just personal preference. That's not really anything else. Other than that, in terms of whether it would look better, in the D2 engine, it would look insanely better. Higher frames, greater field of view, new effects, new textures. Oryx's chicken feet have never looked so good. It'd be good, honestly. We're not too sure what the hotfix is for, although I'm hoping it's to fix the text chat issue, which was causing some people to be booted from the game, because you can use a string of text to just error code people, basically. That was happening over the weekend in trials. Which is always fun. What if it's a brand new raid? Red Dead out here with a big brain. I mean, it is unlikely. But not impossible, I guess. Look at how it did in D1. They'll change it a little bit, add a few new mechanics. They'll change it a little bit. They'll have to change King's Fall. Just because a lot of the mechanics in the fight fundamentally just required you to stand still. Which isn't fun. Whereas in Wrath is about, you know, there's a lot of movement in Wrath. You're carrying relics, you're throwing bombs. It's a very action-orientated raid, whereas King's Fall is not in that sense. So to make it more entertaining and more enjoyable, they definitely need to make the encounters more action-packed. Standing on plates only gets you so far, right? A revamped Leviathan would be interesting. I think, though, with the way this season's been received, I feel like... I think people are a little bit burnt out on the Leviathan. Honestly. Don't get me wrong, I think it's great to finally have a little bit of a addition to the Callus story. Being a disciple of the Witness. I'm sure he won't be the only disciple either. What if Oryx comes back and is like the taken disciple for the Witness? You know? Bungie are very much setting out for that end game moment, right? The Witness is like building his army of disciples, and we've got our little army of like Vanguard or Guardians, right? So, and it's going to be one big showdown. Winner takes all. Death? Is this the famous Jarvinus? It's Jarvinus. I wouldn't put famous in there, bro. That's... Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real for a second, dude. I don't want that. Give me my heavy. Thank you very much. My man Oryx the Witness. You know it. Iron Man's logging into Destiny. You'll only be in for about 25 minutes, though, because it will be going offline. Famous, we're keeping it real because you are. Depends who you... I mean... I can walk down the street and it's fine. And it might be different at a Destiny event, but there aren't too many of those happening in the UK right now, so... Whoa, where did this guy go? I love it. He's immune and it still counts. Wicked. Right. Stick this down. It does okay, doesn't it? Yeah, Overture. It does okay. Do I get burnt out on Destiny? I haven't been burnt out on Destiny, but then I have been pacing Destiny in more recent times more than I had maybe in the past. I think if I hadn't paced myself, and you'll see that from the content, like when I was posting videos 2 or 3 years ago, I was posting videos pretty much daily, and now they're maybe 4 a week with a stream. So they're more spread out. They're very targeted videos. It's not just making a video for video's sake, kind of thing. Because self-care isn't being selfish, guys. So it's important to look after yourself. And if you feel you're a bit burnt out, then Destiny's always going to be there. Just step away for a day or two, refresh, recharge, touch some grass. It feels nice between the fingers. And then it'll be there when you come back to it. Beefy with the tier 1. 12 months. No message, bro. Lazy boy. Beefy in the house. Appreciate the support, dude. Thank you so much. Doing the fantasy football team. Let's go. Got my team. Top of the clops. Thought that was pretty funny. Thanks for all the weekly updates. Appreciate it, man. Quite a lot goes into planning them. I've never shown you guys this. Let me show you this. So this is how I plan my weekly reset videos. Let me find it real quick. There it is. This is my plan for weekly resets. So in red here we have the current week, and then we work our way through the rest of the season. So, and then when you hover over these, it sort of tells you the mission descriptions or the challenge descriptions and stuff like that. So I get a lot of questions like, Jarv, how do you know? And it's like, because I map out everything. That's why. I'm a loser, basically. And a nerd. And I plan it all out. I'm giving away the secret formula. Well, you still need to know where to find the information to put in the spreadsheet, though. So it's not all giving it away. Very nice. Do love a good old spreadsheet. Soundwave, good to see you. When my team tells me to wipe, you struggle to die. How can you be less tanky? It's always the way, Panda, in Destiny. When you need to wipe, you just can't, or combatants seem to lose any form of mental capacity to realize that they actually needed to damage you to defeat you anymore. Your best bet, if you're really struggling, is to just equip a ricochet round weapon and do it yourself, mate. How can you get the main ingredients? It sometimes is in rotation for the Dares of Eternity. And it can also drop from... it's a world drop, so... I think Commander Zavala sometimes drops it as well when you're doing rank resets for the Vanguard. Banshee could probably drop it as well by leveling him up, handing in engrams, probably can drop it. Banshee could probably sell it. Zer could probably sell it, I think. The main ingredients in rotation on the reset this week. There we go. So you'll need to run Dares. Completed VOG 10 times without a mic. You have a very patient team. Take off Class D Restoration, equip Rocket, shoot feet. Yeah, pretty much. That'll do it. It do be Tuesday. It's in Tuesday, mate. It is Tuesday.
It's Tuesday, innit, bruv? Oh, God. You naughty boy. Hey, yo. Come here. Who hasn't shot their thing? There it is. Alright, here we go. Drop that down and do damage. Oh, that blade barrage. Oof. Alright, let's charge this up. Oh, shoot. It's ruined.
It's all ruined. Double loot coming this week? Yo, it is. It is double loot and not double XP, like I said in the reset video. It is. Too much helium?
Who, me? No way!
Finish him. Fatality.
Love it. Very nice. You're back in Destiny after years away, so you'd enjoy it. Yo, welcome back. Caesar, good to see you. Can I talk in which voice?
Stronger than a cat. I trained her well. Too well. I wonder sometimes if I compromised her to you. Would there have ever been a coup? Instead of taking it, is not the way.
Callus 2.0. It is double loot, Caesar. It's double loot. All right, we got 15 minutes. What's doing it for me? I've got a Go XLR, so I've got the audio interface. It's got samplers on there, which I don't really use, but then I've got different
voices that I can have. I've got that one, a bit of a squeeb, and then
Got a deep one, because I don't have a deep voice normally.
Then I've got like an auto tune. Yo, what's up? Let's go. And then I don't know, bit of a weird micy one, and then this one. Oh, very echoey. Oh. It's like you're singing in the shower. Hello? Yeah, so they're all kind of weird. I sound like William the Worm at the start of the Labyrinth. The Labyrinth, mate. That is a classic film. God, Labyrinth. That do take me back. Staz, welcome. Welcome in. That last one is meeting the 9. What, this one? Hello? Anybody there? Really? Ah, if only I could do that. Only OGs know about that movie? Dude. What year was that movie? Labyrinth. Oh, 1986. Look at that. Mate. 1986. I am old, chat. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. David Bowie though? Dude, it's insane. They don't... Tell you what, they don't make films like that anymore. They certainly don't have haircuts like that anymore. Everyone had a perm. Regardless of your sexual orientation, a perm was deemed perfectly acceptable. Were you was 3? You were 84. Wow, so you would have been like 2. I mean, I was born in 86, so I would have watched that when I was probably like 4 or 5, I reckon. Fun fact, he didn't do his own ball juggling. To be fair, like, unless you can actually juggle, it is not as easy as it looks. It's one of those things that looks easy and is insanely difficult. Okay, Boomer. All right, chill out. I still need to find my OG Pokemon cards, man. Bugging the hell out of me, dudes. I've got like a massive... Like, it's not even just a crap pile of Pokemon cards. They're in a plastic wallet somewhere as well. I actually had them in a wallet. I've probably... How many slots did that wallet have? Probably like 20... 18 or not 20 slots in it. And they were pretty stacked. And I had all my shinies at the front. You weren't born in the 80s, but 80s one of your favorite decades. 80s wasn't 80s was like the early 80s. I think if I remember, like, probably feels similar. What my parents felt in the early 80s financially is probably something similar to what I'm feeling right now. Like in terms of the global picture of like high inflation and all that sort of stuff. And I'm not going to get into that as a big convo, but in terms of like early 80s, I feel like it's gone a bit full circle, shall we say, in that respect. But everything else, like, there's some classic music, just the fashion, the Adidas. I mean, Adidas Poppers was early 90s. 90s was probably a decade I grew up more in, because I was more of a mid to late 80s boomer. You were born in 2001, but most of the films that you've seen were awesome. Yeah, man. And the thing is, when I was growing up, like, my uncle, we used to watch some proper classic films as well. Like, really old stuff. Like I used to watch a lot. Laurel and Hardy, Norman Wisdom, like really old. I'm talking like 30s, 40s stuff, like when I was a kid. So like old cinema is something that I'm like big on, because I used to watch a lot of it. And I used to listen to a lot of that, not that quite far back, but like 60s, 70s music when I was a kid. Mainly because my uncle used to... He's a massive Hendrix fan, so... Stevie Ray Vaughan and all that kind of stuff. Commodore 64. My first console was a Sega Master System with Alex the Kid built in. Sega Saturn? The only time I ever played a Sega Saturn, dude, was when we used to go into Argos at Christmas to write our little codes on a bit of paper so we can give to our parents what we wanted for Christmas. And they used to have the consoles in there that you could try for a little bit. And it was like, I know, Virtual Fighter 3D on the Sega Saturn. That was legit the only time I ever played a Sega Saturn. You're glad you grew up on Halo. I mean, Halo's not a bad thing to grow up on. I mean, I'm quite happy in the sense that I was old enough to play and really appreciate Halo. And the series as well, and how it developed. You saw Gremlins in the theater? Wow, that would have been an experience. An Atari 600 CE. What is that? 600 CE. Oh wow. Oh wow, that is something. That is. It looks like a keyboard with a cartridge slot in it. You agree with Halo and World of Warcraft, hence the beautiful fusion of Destiny? Yeah, and then adding like actually creating the live service genre as well, essentially. Grew up on Diablo 2, some Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7, how many discs did that game have, dude? Was it like 5? It was insane. Fantastic game. Final Fantasy 7 and 8 were really good. I used to enjoy like Metal Gear Solid as well. I must have played that demo disc that you used to get with magazines. I must have literally burnt that disc playing it so much. That first mission, that whole first section of Metal Gear Solid was phenomenal. Get a... 3 discs, but it felt like 8? Oh, mate. Madness. Yeah, it was a lot of discs, man. You felt like you were really progressing though, right? You play through and you'd be like, change the disc. And you're like, oh shit, where's the box? Best FPS game is Unreal Tournament 99. I played a few of the Unreals, man. Just a few. I think a lot of the early ones, were they on PC? I didn't really get into PC gaming till really late on, to be honest. You're born in 2003? Yeah. Does Sparrow Racing League still happen for the holiday season? It does not, no. Sparrow Racing League has not entered Destiny 2 in any shape or form. PC only? Yeah, so I wouldn't have really played it that much other than maybe around my friend's house. I think whenever I went around my friend's house who had a PC, it was like the first Doom. I think Red Alert as well. Played some of the Red Alert games. But I'm not a big fan of strategy games like that, really. Don't really scratch my itch when it comes to video games. Red Faction. Oh, mate, do you remember... Oh, what was it called? Siphon Filter. Do you remember that? You remember Siphon Filter on the PlayStation? What a great game that was. Whatever happened to that? Dude, tell me about it. Sparrow Racing League definitely needs to come back in some shape or form. Siphon Filter? It even had sequels, right? Oh, mate. Need for Speed Most Wanted and San Andreas. See, those are not bad games to sort of grow up on, really. The first couple of Need for Speed games that I really enjoyed was Underground. Underground 1 and Underground 2. Those were so iconic. They literally launched probably similar time to like Fast and Furious and that whole like street racing scene. That's when that street racing scene really sort of kicked off quite a lot, really. When everyone was driving around in their Renault GT5 turbos and their Vauxhall Corsas or Novas at the time, probably. You know, Nissan Micras, that kind of thing. Shit weapon, by the way. Alright. We're finally done with that seasonal challenge. Let's go. It's only taken me like 10 weeks. Bound presents? Holy moly. Mate, my postmaster must be full. Oh, wait a minute. It's got alloy on it. Hey, yo. We out here getting 4 out of 5 rolls. What the f... Oh, mate. What is this? They're both 4 out of 5. Any tips for up-and-coming Destiny creators? Oh, that's a big question, that is. I would definitely not get hung up on how videos perform when you first begin, because what you really need to discover is what it is that you, what is it that makes you kind of unique and makes you sort of different, and finding you. And once you find content that you enjoy making, then you'll start to find people that enjoy watching that, and that'll just help that content organically grow. That's kind of how This Week in Destiny came about. We've been doing it for over a year now, and it's the foundation of what we've built over the last 3 years now. Because it's really easy to get hung up on like the view side of things, but then whilst that is important, it isn't what's necessarily as important when you first start out, because you need to learn your craft, your work style, how efficient you are, what skills you need, and that whole organizational piece just takes time. Stream consistently. I think consistency is huge with both streaming and YouTube. If you're not consistent, you instantly kind of don't become relevant. Like, the algorithm won't really see, it won't look favorably on you. You know, you see channels that have 1 million subs and they might upload a couple of times a year, and that's probably okay for them. But then if you're trying to grow, you need to grow your footprint as big as you can, right? So the more videos you make, the better, really, because you only learn, you're only as good as your last video. So if you're not putting videos out, then you can't improve, kind of thing. So you just need to get that ball rolling, and then once that ball's rolling, it's keeping it going, consistency, you know. And with content creation like YouTube, you don't have to be that strict on your like schedule, really. You can schedule stuff in, you can plan it ahead. You know, streaming's a bit more difficult, because if you're not live, you're not growing, because you're not, you know, you're not relevant. But YouTube's not like that. You can take a bit of time to make a video. Duet doing good. Yeah, no worries, guys. Like, I'll quite easily try and answer those kind of questions. They're quite deep questions, because it really depends on whether you're streaming or YouTube, like videos and stuff. And I think one thing I probably regret the most, because you won't, and I try not to live with regrets, but the thing I think about the most, if I would change anything, is there's been times where I've been trying to conceptualize video ideas in my head, and I'll have an idea for a video, and for one reason or another, I won't follow that idea through, and then I'll regret not making that video. So, like, regardless of what the idea is, whether you feel like it's good, is the idea good enough? The idea is always good enough. It's whether the video is good enough for the idea that you had, not the other way around. Just make the goddamn video. Like, there's been probably, I would say, a dozen times over the last 3 years where I for one reason, I just didn't make the video, and then 2 or 3 weeks later, someone else makes it, and it's like, should have made that video. Is the update live yet? No, I'm still in the game. I haven't been booted yet. So nope. But we should be kicked any minute now. And then we'll get on with it. In the meantime, we're going to go over here, because over here is one of the best places, guys. If there's ever like a live event in a tower again, this is where I'll be, because it's actually the best place to get a view of just the traveler. There we go. We can sit and watch the traveler for a bit. There are only 4 rules you need to remember. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, and throw away the plan. I agree with 2 of those. You don't ever have to stick to the plan. Learn from the plan, adapt the plan, evolve the plan. It should always be a continuously evolving thing. You are never done. Like, I'm not done. There is so much more that I want to do, and I will be doing over the next year or 2. You just need to keep going. Just be consistent, really. What is that noise? We had that noise last week, and I don't know what it was. Was it? Is someone bought merch? I feel like someone's probably just bought some merch. Someone's just bought a Jarv cap. Appreciate the support. Whoever bought the Jarv cap with the J logo on it. Hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's in navy blue. This old bad boy. Yeah, boy. Appreciate the support there. Scouse is the best accent in the UK alongside posh English as well. Yeah, the UK's got some pretty interesting accents, really. I mean, the same can be said for a lot of... Oh, here we go. Maintenance will begin momentarily. The same can be said with, you know, a lot of other nations. The US has got a lot of different regional accents as well. So... But Inverted Spire is indeed the Nightfall once we get back into it. You also love the logo? Appreciate that, B-Team. Yeah. Get Wrecked helped design or redesign the logo that I wanted to redesign. I've also got a website as well, jarvenus.com. So all my video uploads literally are there. All the merch is there. Access to Discord's there. It's literally your gateway to the whole Jarv universe. You've yet to find any Cockney game streamer. It would be incomprehensible and awesome. Yeah, I mean, Cockney is actually a very, very small part of like genuine Cockney is a very, very small part of London. So you will find people that have essences of that accent if they live close. But if you research it, Cockney is such a small part of London. Like, to find someone that's streaming in that particular area in London is probably quite difficult. But there's definitely going to be people that stream that are in London, in and around, streaming. Yeah, there's a lot of different accents and stuff. I'm terrible for like anticipating where, or even just guessing where an accent is from. I'm so shit. I am so bad. Morning, mates. Good to see you. Welcome in. We are waiting to get kicked from the game. There is a hotfix due. If you're still here, dude, if you can keep an eye out for the patch notes and send them over when they're out, we'll go through the patch notes. But as always, once we get into the game, we'll go through all the weekly reset formalities and all that good stuff. It is the Inverted Spire and the Hothead as the weapon of the week. So if any of you gamers want to run a GM on Inverted Spire, then I'm game. We can get that going. And then after that, we might run a prophecy. Get you guys involved. Get chatting. Ivy is IRL working today, so sadly can't make it. So the fire team's open. The Mexican, good to see you. Ethan, welcome. Craig, good to see you. Welcome back. Green Ninja's PS5 arrives today. Let's go, dude. Enjoy. B team's down. Let's go. Cade's in. DMO's down. All right, nice. Got a few gamers that are down. Grim, it's not going to be 4.5 hours again. That was a long stream, wasn't it? Wow. It should be only 15 minutes, bro. Honest. That's what they've said. That's what we're waiting for. Do I have any particular intrigue on any American accents that grab my attention? Ah. There was a fantastic one I heard the other day. I literally couldn't tell you where it was from, though. This is what I mean. I'm so bad with trying to locate an accent. I could tell you it was American accent, but I couldn't tell you which state. Buenos Aires? California? No, I don't think so. Could have been Texan. The actress was... Oh, who was the actress? I mean, that's irrelevant now because anyone except Jarv can put on an American accent. Yes, Dennis, it's only 15 minutes, so hopefully not too long. We're just waiting to get booted from the game and then we'll get the update and stuff. You're new to Destiny, but enjoying it very much on PS5. You're on a Warlock. Nice. You chose wisely, Jedi. Like your choice. Warlock is the one. Yeah, now's not a bad time to get into Destiny. Whilst this season's quite quiet, quiet times are a good time to get into Destiny if you've not played it before. Because it allows you to gradually get into the game and get up to speed with all the systems, the mechanics, and actually start enjoying playing the game. And when new stuff happens, you're ready for it and not like, whoa, what's going on? I'm kind of overwhelmed. So now's actually not a bad shout, actually, to get into Destiny. August is going to be a pretty quiet month, other than the epilogue. So yeah, I would say now's as good as any. And then we've got the showcase on the 23rd of August. We get a massive look at Nightfall and also a trailer and reveal for Season 18. And we get jumping straight into that. That's going to be a massive stream that day. I'm super excited for it. New Jersey accent is pretty distinctive in its own right. I'm going to have to look some of these up, man. I've got a couple of American friends. So they're probably going to point me in the direction of some good accents. Carolina accents. So we were like, me and the missus, we were looking, it was last year, we were sort of considering if we emigrated, where would we go? And one of the places we were looking at was like Carolina, like North Carolina, somewhere around there. I mean, a lot of it reminds, especially my wife, it reminds her of like Vampire Diaries kind of thing. So we wouldn't necessarily move there just for that, but that was one of the areas we would probably consider if we ever took the plunge. But a lot's changed in the world since we had those conversations, that's for sure. Iron Man's been kicked for the update. All right, we should get kicked very soon then. Very soon. Midwest is almost gone. Yeah, there's so many. I would say this is the same here as well. And I think a lot of that is just down to the movement of people. Like in the south of the UK, it's very expensive to live. And what tends to happen is you tend to sort of move further north as you grow up. If if work can support it and stuff, you definitely get more value for money when it comes to like property and stuff. But as a result, all the accents that are southern move north, and then a lot of those local accents kind of get caught up in the mix, kind of thing. And then you get the combination of two, where someone's talking to you and you're like, "Where are you from? Are you from like?" Are you from Essex? Are you from like Cornwall? Where are you from? Like you sound a bit west one moment, then you're a bit east. What's going on here? It happens. How am I on this Tuesday? Doing good. Doing gravy, man. Excited for resets. I get excited for resets because I get to hang out with you guys, so. Everywhere's becoming more expensive. Crips, man. Literally, we wanted to buy a house last year, and literally we just couldn't borrow anything. And then it came to where we are now, and interest rates have gone up. So even if we could borrow, we probably wouldn't be able to afford it. So it's just been a bit of a mess. It is a mess, man. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, if you're at home now, Crips, I would. I mean, it depends on your circumstances whilst you're at home. But if you're on good ground at home, like I was, if you haven't got any of those other responsibilities, then I would stay there for as long as you can, only for the purpose of saving as much as you can, really. And I'm sure you're probably already on that path anyway, because once you move out, bro, saving is so difficult. Just, you know how expensive things are, so that disposable income that you had that you're putting away, it's just gone. It's just not there anymore. Your accent is an affirmative Midlands accent, so no one can tell where you're from. It happens, man. It happens. Can you believe less than 10% of Steam players have completed a GM? That's quite small, isn't it? That is quite low. Poppy, welcome. Welcome in. Texas has the lowest property tax throughout the South. You can literally buy a mansion for around 250k and below. Yeah, I saw some of those on TikTok, Roman. American houses are very different to UK houses. Like, American houses seem like they're pretty much on one level and they take up a lot of land. But they're very large, high ceilings, very open plan. I love that. In the UK, it's like, we're going to build it in the space of a car park, but it's going to be like 5 stories up. You got a fridge on the ground floor, your toilet's on the middle. Kind of sorry about that, not much we can do. And if you want to park, there's an underground car park. There's no parking out front, sorry. Literally, they'll build a house in the UK anywhere they could fit. They'd build it on a drain cover if they could. And charge you probably $500,000 for it. That's wild, Ozzy. That is wild. I mean, my brother lives in Scotland, so... Oh, Jarv, get... My brother lives in Scotland, and he's got like a 3-bed house, and that costs like... Houses in Scotland, you can get like 150k? 150k where I am doesn't buy me a garage. At all. Like a two-bed place where I am costs me £350,000. What are you doing? So that's about $400,000 to buy a 2-bedroom house. Right, we've got an update to download, so let's get on with it. Oof, I know. That's what I mean. It's literally... And then they do, like, you've got those incentives to help, you know, like shared ownership and stuff, but you still have... They don't truly benefit the buyer. They benefit the developer, really, so... End up costing you more in the long run, so... Crazy man, moved to the States, much cheaper. Got my 2-bedroom house for $330,000. So that's $330,000, right? So yeah, that's pretty banging. Moved to Yorkshire, considering it, man. We were looking around like Warwickshire, that kind of area. So it's about 2 hours from where I am now. It's family that keeps you grounded, though. That keeps you rooted, honestly. Yorkshire, mad expensive. Truds out here buying up all the mansions. Right, let's see if we can get this update going on. Love it. We keep trying. Prices are cheap in Texas because, well, you have to live in Texas. Yeah, but every area has good and less desirable places to live in. Every state's like that. Every county's like that. Every country's like that. There's places that people desire to live, and there's areas that people don't desire. So I'm sure there are nice places or nice parts to Texas. I'm not on the money, man. I'm skint. Yeah, this content creation, man, it's... My apartment I owned, which is 54 meters squared, 1 bedroom, 350,000 euros, appraised Bordeaux, France. Bought it 12 years ago for 335. Whoa! That has gone up. That's what I mean, like... When was that? 12 years ago. Man, lots changed. So that was 2010. Yeah. Truds is loaded. What's up, Duddits? Taking all that goddamn YouTube money, Truds. I've just started typing Truds in my search bar. Jesus. What is this? Oh. Nicely done, Jedi. Big brain moves there, man. Gaming Insanity, welcome. No more containment. Oh, yeah. Containment's been a bit of a grind. I've literally just finished some of the seasonal challenges for it. Although saying that, I still need to get kills with haunted weapons and with the scythe. So, kind of no getting out of it, really. I still have to run it. Oh, well, yeah, I do. Ian, we could probably play any time after we get the update, bro. But Steam getting absolutely wrecked again because we're not getting the update. So, Craven the Nightfall. Here we go. Update queue. Thank goodness. How big is it?
That's what she said.
Oh, it's done. There we go. Don't take me long to finish. Anyway, it is Inverted Spire and Hothead today. All right, let's boot up the game. Get into it. You should be good. If you're on PC, restart Steam. If you're on console, just hard restart your consoles, and you should be good. Fingers crossed we haven't got a queue. I'll be good. Remember the exotic ghost from that strike? Which one did it? So is that the Inverted Spire one? Oh, it is. I don't know. Have I ever got that? I've got the Sparrow from Arms Dealer. Did I ever get the ghost? Solstice event card ending soon. You have until the 9th of August to upgrade and claim any rewards. Once Solstice ends, it won't be possible to claim the event card challenge or the rewards, and those tickets you've earned will expire. You heard it here first, chat. Double Nightfall rewards. Boost active until the next weekly reset. Enter the Nightfall playlist this week and claim victory for those double rewards. There we go. We are straight in there. We're going to go to the tower anyway, just in case anything's changed. Probably not, but we check it anyway. And then we're getting into all the good stuff. Chowdhury, welcome in. DMO, yeah, we'll sort out a few different teams. I'll have to check it out, Dadits, man. I literally... What's it? It'd be from season 1, won't it? Equipment, Ghost... No. This one. Ah, already got it. I got a bit excited over it. Joe, I've got that lightning fast internet. So fast, there's no one else in the tower, chat. We're literally here on my Sweeney Todd. Alright, we're going to go to Tess and see what she's packing for the week. We know, but we'll check her out anyway. Alright, we're going to start off here over in the featured Bright Dust shelf. We have the exotic emote called Cable Skipper. This will set you back 3,250 Bright Dust. Pretty cool. I like this. I got a lot of time for this. Was that the Garden World Strike, was it? I don't even know, Shame. It might have been. Then we got the Raging Lepus for the Jade Rabbit. Bungie knew this was going to be powerful when they made changes, but 1,250 Bright Dust if black and red is your theme. And let's be honest, it looks pretty decent. Then this is available in Bright Dust this week. We've got the Shocking Entrance for 450 Bright Dust. I think it's shocking, the cost of these. Anyway, Moving on, we have Oiled Algae for 300 Bright Dust. Really nice shade of this. Looks really nice on the Trials set, actually. This and Vintage Timber look really nice on this armor set. So be sure to come grab those. Then over in the main Bright Dust store, we have Power Rising. Jarv's just going to straight up purchase it because I didn't pick it up last time like an idiot. You want to go Super Saiyan, chat? You can by picking up Power Rising. There we go. Jarv just letting it all out. All that frustration. Then we got the Silly Handshake for 1250 Bright Dust. Pretty simple. Pretty silly as well. You know, go Super Saiyan. Love it. Then we got the Boy Trap for 2850. The inflatable shark-themed exotic ghost shell. Do you know how long it took me to actually say those words in the correct order in This Week in Destiny? You do not want to see the outtakes. It's quite embarrassing. Anyway, this is now available. It does make a little squeak when you get it out, which is quite interesting, quite cool. So be sure to grab that. We got the Crab Cycle. We're going to grab this as well. Everyone's going to have crabs this week, so just be mindful. Keep your distance. 2,500 Bright Dust. But it's absolutely monumental. Look at the size of it. Oh, dear. Crabs everywhere in the tower. 2,500 Bright Dust for that. We've got the Summer Tide Kite. This is from a previous Solstice event. So if you're collecting... It's got armed written on the wing, so it's primed and ready to go. That's 2,000 Bright Dust for that. Then we got the Gilded Honors. We're going to pick that up as well. Rip my Bright Dust this week, chat. This is for the Forerunner Exotic Sidearm. Boy! Boy Trap. Buoy. Boy? Buoy? Buoy Trap. Yeah. There we go. That's available. And then we got the Bivalve Exotic? Bivalve Ghost Projection. There we are. That is a full look at Eververse. 1,500 Bright Dust for that. Nothing new down here. What? Any featured stuff? We got any cool featured stuff worth... Anything worth picking up for silver? What I will say... is that the Go-Kart Sparrow, this should be available next week for Bright Dust. So don't be tempted to buy it this week for silver, because it should be next week. I want to emphasize on the word should, though, because it might not be, but it should be. Right, let's go look at Banshee, see what it's got. Boy!
Boy Trap. Let's go.
Right, so we got the Scout Rifle with Rapid Hit Headstone. Ooh. Okay. Didn't even know that rolled headstone. We're probably going to grab that anyway. We've got the bow here with Rounded Up. Successful warm-up. We got the Annual Skate with Slide Shot Time Payload. Redback with Tunnel Vision Rampage. Memory Interdict with Underdog Chain Reaction. And the Tython with Steady Hands and Wellspring. That's a rather juicy Scout Rifle. What's up, T-Swag? Good to see you. Good to see what Ada's got. And then we'll go through the Director and all that good stuff. And then we'll run a GM with some of chat. Being caught is expensive. I agree, Luke. It is. I wouldn't know. But let me know what it feels like. Right. It's a long walk, isn't it? I feel like a lot of the cosmetics for Solstice were on the event card. So, in a sense, if you wanted them, you had to buy it. But if you didn't mind, then you could buy last year's from Eververse, kind of thing. For the mods then, we've got Unflinching Fusion. We got the Trace Rifle Reserves. We've got Heavy Handed. So, while charged with light, regain half of your melee energy when you use a charged melee ability and you consumes 1 stack of charged with light. It also has a secondary trait when you're surrounded by multiple combatants. Defeating the combatant with a fusion rifle, shotgun, sidearm, or SMG will add ammo for that weapon to your reserves. It's good. Then we've got Argent Ordnance. Oh my. You definitely want to pick this one up. When charged with light, readying or firing a rocket launcher grants it increased damage and reload speed. Damaging a combatant with a rocket consumes 1 stack of charged with light. There we go. That is an absolute baller of a mod. You definitely want that. And then we got 56, 53, 51, 55. All right. There we go. All right, that is the mods and all that good stuff. We'll go to Orbit, and then we'll do the Director. Heavy-Handed is amazing for hunters. Heavy-Handed was so good back in season of the Worthy when you needed 1,000 shotgun kills. It basically gave you free ammo. I do miss Sparkly Ada as well. I do miss Sparkly Ada 1. Right, so we go over to the Nightfall. It's over in the Arcadian Valley, which it can mean one thing. It's Inverted Spire. So the Nightfall exclusive weapon will drop on all difficulties. The harder the difficulty, the higher the chance of that item dropping. The Adept versions of the item are only available from the Grandmaster version. And that particular item this week is the Hothead. So if you want the Adept version, then you must run it on Grandmaster difficulty. For Crucible, Momentum Control is back. There was a seasonal challenge for week 1. So if you didn't finish that, then this is probably your final opportunity now to get that done, because it's unlikely that Momentum Control will be back before the end of season 17. So get in there, get it done. 3 games, you get a pinnacle reward, and that challenge is pretty much done. So it's available if you want it. Crucible Labs is still up if you want to do... Is it Zone Control? What is this? Yeah, Zone Control. So don't forget to jump into there. The featured raid for this week can be found over on Europa. Over in the Deepstone Crypt, it'll be offering pinnacle gear. So get in there, run it. All the challenges are also available. So you can work through all the challenges and get all the double chests, get all the extra loot. And then you can farm the boss at the end for the chest. And also Eyes of Tomorrow, probably. So there's that. For the dungeon, it is the Prophecy. Prophecy is back. So we're going to probably try and run that probably before the end of stream. So stick around for that. That's kind of it, isn't it? Not too much else to say. This is the Ritual this week. High Armor and Ascendant Alloy and also Exotics, which is the final mission from the Witch Queen campaign. So worth doing. Wellspring Defends in rotation. As for the weapon today, it's Tarnation, which you do need to craft for your exotic glaives. So it's a good opportunity to get your hands on those. Bungie did fix the drop rate for red boxed weapons. So there is that. Oh, I've got an Altar of Reflection I need to do. So you can also do that if you're after powerful loot. The Lost Sectors. Oh, where is the Lost Sector at? Is it on the Cosmodrome? Let me have a ganders. The Daily Lost Sector can be found over on Nessus, I believe. It's over in the Conflux, offering exotic boots. Hate that mission. Ah, there we go. It's the Conflux, yeah. So we're good. Conflux isn't too bad. If anything, that's probably like the shortest Lost Sector out there, isn't it? Let's see if there's any patch notes. Does Bungie help put any patch notes out? Bungie. Why did we have a hotfix, Bungie? No patch notes yet, chat. Right, so what do we need for this GM, chat? What champs is it? Barrier and Unstop. Alright, cool. Barrier and Unstop. Barrier. I'll open up the fire team shortly, Spades. Arbalist and a secondary scout. Yeah, where's my Arbalist at, man? Where's my Arbalist? Arbalist. Let's move some of this out there. Don't need these anymore. Where's my other scout rifle that I had? Sheesh, where is it? Yeah. Okay. Arbalist. Staccato. Vouchsafe. Oh yeah, Vouchsafe's a play actually. I don't have Storm Chaser sadly, but I am running double solar, so that's probably not the play, is it? Where's my Vouchsafe at? Here it is. Alright, chat. Vouchsafe. I don't have any good armor on either at the moment. Let's put my other set on. Unstop, anti-barrier. I don't need that on. Scout. Stone. I need raw. I need linear fusion rifle. That's not it. What have I got unflinching on? What am I doing? Okay. Replenishes health after you pick up an orb of light. Classy restoration. Alright, cool. Thunder Crash week. It is, right. It says exclamation mark join. Bear in mind we are going to be doing Grandmaster difficulty with no comms, so you need to be at appropriate level for a GM, basically. $15.85. $15.85. Oh, there we go. Got full team straight off the bat. Oh no, Nuth. Oh, B team, so close. We'll run it back. If chat's around and chat wants to run them, then we'll run a few. We'll just change the team every time. Cool. Check chat's off. So I'm just going to assume that you are all ready to go. I can't ask any of you. Yeah, you guys are gaming. All right, cool. Let's go. I don't have game chat switched on. You just go back to designing your warlock. We'll do another run. For as long as there's people in chat that want to do runs, we'll do a few runs for a bit. If that's it's double loot, so just turn it on then. I'm talking to chat, DMO. Appreciate you, man. Nice one, B team. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. All right. It's double loot as well, so what's not to love? Welcome to Nessus.
The Red Legion is setting crews. We need to know why. Failsafe, are you online?
Commander, your favorite AI is ready to go. I'm tapped into the Vex network. According to their data, the Cabal have set off a series of quakes at the Nessus core. As if my life wasn't hard enough already.
great start. We'll say that. Double bubble. Oh, mate, these Vex are annoying. Cool. It was a great start, chat. It was the best start imaginable.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex milk. Yes, Vex milk.
Very true, Luke. Very true. Alright. Snipers for the win. Alright. Love it. Gustavo, welcome. Oh, long time. Recognize that name. Good to see you, man. Robert, yes, there was an update today. A very small one. Very small. No patch notes yet, so I can't tell you what it was for either. But as soon as we know, then we'll let you know. I think Storm Chaser's most people's favourite linear fusion rifle right now. No new exotics for the event now. Booms. I didn't mean to drop down. Mate. Oh, didn't mean to drop down. Pretty much, yeah. I have a solar heavy though, so. Oh, right. Bad place down here, man. Very bad. Who's up there? Shit. What the frick happened there? Right, is any ammo? That was interesting. Your first GM? No worries, man. You're doing alright. Rain and Fire boots are OP. I love them, man. I can't take them off. I take them off and if you feel instantly at a disadvantage.
Even the Vex can't stop a Cabal invasion.
This is the was it Cataclysm? Is it Cataclysmic from the Valve the Disciple raid? Red green. You can fall off. Nice. Vex is still really good. Yeah, Vex is really good. Knew that was going to happen. Jeffrey, not too bad, man. We're running some GMs with chat, so it's all good. The Corrupted messed you up all last week. Yeah, Corrupted is not easy, man.
And of course, the drills have armed crews.
Friendly suggestion. Drop them first, Cap.
Watch out for those nades. Let's get this guy down. Okay, down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Being mega rude. Are we good? Is this the GM of the week? It is, Kevin. Yeah. Inverted Spire, so... nothing particularly crazy. Alright, let's do this left side first, I think. Loads of green. Love it. Get a shield off this guy. Right. Alright. Other side. Whoa! Jarv just got absolutely on then. Ed Wommus, how's stream going? Stream's doing good, man. Hope you're keeping safe and well, man. Wow, that guy's insane. Unfortunate, that is. It's the Vouchsafe wildcard, Vouchsafe. Vouchsafe. Wow, I didn't expect him to take us all out. Guy's insane. Now you're good wildcard. You're good. Super Silver, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Happy reset. Let me check if Bungie have put any patch notes out yet. No patch notes still, chat. No patch notes. All right, let's not die.
A friendly note. The Red Legion
Straight away.
torn apart the planet's surface.
That sounds like a job for us.
Like, are you sure you can handle it?
Quiet.
Oh Christ. Alright. And Vandal up there? Alright, we're good. We good, chat. We're doing this now. Dude, he literally just knocked out the entire fire team. He got a 3-piece. I just got montaged by a flipping cabal. I honestly didn't expect that. But no stress. That was a lot smoother opening section than we had before, so... Yeah, it's quite a lot of void shields on this strike. This guy's got arc though, so... It doesn't really matter when he's dead, you know what I mean? Yo, he's literally copying me. What a guy. Even the Cabal can do an Icarus dash. Do you see that? Cabal with the chair. Dude, this guy's wild. Yeah, like with Arbalist, like shields really don't matter really. And in this next section, I won't drop down. I fell by accident and I kind of got stuck in a really bad place. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Mm-hmm. See if I can pepper him down with primary ammo. Is this guy still? Yeah, yeah. We'll leave those down there.
Hey, failsafe, you're all cozy in your data port. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have. Okay, we'll shoot them.
Having a great time. Careful, Ace. Ah. Oh. There. Oh, get wrecked. Alright. Grab this ammo over here. Contingency plan works great as well. Yeah, there's a lot of good scout rifles, man. They're good for this. I always have full coverage. For the comp, you know it is.
Friendly query. What have you done?
Eternal Blazing, yeah. Good shout.
My planet.
No, got minced. Got a black cat waiting for delivery. Nice. Thank you, DMJ. Thank you so much. What is my guardian doing? He's like moonwalking. What the frick? Love it. Right, take 2. We'll be fine. Would I recommend buying Witch Queen, Season of the Haunted, or just wait until the next expansion? I would wait.
Looks like the drills are manned by a full battalion of Cabal.
Full tell. What is that to you, who have slain gods in the heart of
And it's not because this season isn't, like, good, but there's literally a matter of weeks left. I feel like that's important to state. Yeah, doing really well, man. Hopefully we can do better at this section than we did last time. I think we all just got taken out, but oh shit, that guy's still up. Okay. Get some of this green. Oh no! Oh fuck. Saw the grenade on the floor at the last moment. He's weak. Where is he though? What an arsehole. Right. Are these down over here? No. Shit.
You know, Cade got stuck.
Woof. What a guy. I don't have any green or heavy, so this is bad.
Calculating Red Legion's similarity to the case.
Especially going into this next section.
0.001%. Plus, you know, Cade's dumb.
You are both depressing and unhelpful.
Oh, he's going. Oh, mate.
I think they want their drill back.
Whoa, get out of there. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck, it's a mess. What happened on that bit? Yeah, we got further there. All right. One more go, and then we'll change the teams up a bit. I don't know. I don't know why I've not got it on, to be honest. Why have I got Classy Restoration on? I'll change it for the next run. It'll be fine. That bit's wild, actually, isn't it? Actually wild how challenging that little bit is. This is the one. I feel like once we're past that bit, dude, we're alright. We just need to try and take out the barrier real quick.
We have detected a series of seismic disruptions. The Cabal may be responsible.
We need to know what we're dealing with. Yours are the boots on the ground, Guardian. Good luck.
Oh no. Oh, this is bad. All right, let's just restart this. Let's just restart this. We were getting absolutely railed by dregs. We'll start again. We'll start again. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Evening, geezer. Look who it is. It's the
Man himself. How you doing there, Mr. Random Gent? Long time no see, brother.
Stay alive. Oh well, never mind. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Welcome to Nessus.
Oh yeah, that dreg is there every time. What a pain.
The Red Legion is setting crews. We need to know why. Failsafe, are you online?
What a pain.
Your favorite AI is ready to go. I'm tapped into the Vex network.
Mate, if season 18 doesn't include Nessus,
Quakes at the Nessus
I don't know what to say.
As if my life wasn't hard enough already.
You know what I mean? We'll get it. It'll be fine. We'll get it. Oh shit, there's more than I thought. Nice, nice, nice. You want Venus back? Oh man. Venus was nice, man. Oh, gonna kill people now.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex milk. Yes, Vex milk.
Venus was nice. I enjoyed the Winter's Run and the Nexus strikes. They were good. Nope. You'll be back. All good, dude. Oh, there was so much they could have done with Titan. The Solarium barely got used, really. No, this is Grandmaster. Spades. Grandmaster, yeah. We all die, we go back to orbit. There's no time on your res. The Solarium should have had its own drop zone, like landing zone, in my opinion. We have public events that take place indoors all the time. I don't know why there was no public events happening in the Solarium, really. Machine gun, eh? Yeah, so it's the hothead this week, and it's double loot, so it is worth kind of doing this.
Hey, Failsafe, you're all cozy with data. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe
Oh shit.
nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have. Okay, we'll shoot.
Goblins everywhere. Oh no, you're dead. Oh shit. One down. Okay. Rhino 1 Bleak Watcher. Don't know. Alright, let's go over here and get the screen. Bro, there's another champion down here. Fuck. Goodness me. Good job I went down there, man. I didn't even know that champion was still there. This is a 1610, isn't it? Isn't that the recommended power level for a Nightfall? 1610? 1610 enemies. 1585 is recommended. Or entry level, shall we say. 1610 is recommended. Jesus.
Zavala, giant drills. Apparently Cabal research equals giant drills. Zavala!
Operation wins every fight goes to. Should they deploy the drones on Earth, we'll need your expertise.
Heavy brick. No, is it gone? Oh, it's there. Love that. Everyone is nerfed to 18.8. Okay, makes sense. Extra power doesn't matter. Yo, we got yeeted, bro. My goodness. We need to take out... When we drop down, we need to take out one of those champions, like, instantly. Instantly. Jeez Louise, you kill me then. Oh mate, Vault safe with explosive payload is where it's at. Such a good gun.
Friendly suggestion. Drop them first, Alan.
So good, you can get it from blind well if you don't have one. Staccato is great. I think like if I'm using solar, it's definitely that. If it's void though, because I've got a solar heavy. He's down. Good. Oh no. Whoa. Alright, just the boss guy over there then. Why not take advantage of Ignite? You could be giving out Restoration, but it would make it easier to run Nightfalls. Yeah, I mean, my build's far from optimized, man. There's some pretty great builds. For, like, Scorch and Ignite. Duddit's made some great videos on it recently, actually. I think he's been running it all season, to be fair. Get out of here, nerd, nerd.
Why didn't that happen to the Red Legion?
Calculating Red Legion similarity to Decade 6.
Oh, frick.
0.0001%. Plus, you know, Decade's dumb.
You are both depressing and unhelpful.
Can we get the barrier from over here? I need to get up there. Bro. Oh, mate, unfortunate. All right, let's mix the teams up a little bit. GG's, guys. I want to put something different on my class item because I'm terrible. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Right, well, if there's anyone else that wants to run a GM, see if we can actually get this done. I should have been straight up there straight away, so that's on me, really. I should have been up there helping out. But if you want to jump in, run some Nightfalls, exclamation mark join. We'll run a few more for the day. See how we get on. Try Ember of Char. Yeah. Ashes. Yeah. Eruption. Eruption and solar fulmination. Oh, why have I got hit rices on, bro? Nice. I'll have a little look in a sec. Solar fulmination. Okay, cool. Still set to closed. Oh, sorry, I was just changing my subclass. Go for it. Yeah, we can try again a bit later, man. All right. Honeydew melons. Ooh. All right, nice. We'll give them a whirl. Like I say, my subclass and build has been far from optimal, really. But this should help. It should be good. We should be good. Have we got patch notes yet, chat? No patch notes. What the frick? Patch notes not a thing. Reset has happened, bathroom. Yes, it has happened. Happened about an hour ago. Sam, I just open up the fire team and it's just exclamation mark join, and then you just put the join code in the relevant platform and you join on me, and then we just run a few things. 2 Titans. Oh yeah, we've got 2 Thunder Crash Titans. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. Sounds like my kind of fruit, not gonna lie. Oh, those guys need to do one.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Quiet.
Do love some watermelon. Oh, he's gone.
Do love some watermelon. That pitch is a bit high. Shall we turn it down? Down, down. There we go. There we go. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.
Whoa, nearly missed it.
A waterfall of Vex. Milk.
Yeah, and Exodus Crash is not this season. Having fun there, buddy? Always. Evan, good to see you. Happy Tuesday, dude. Happy Tuesday, bro. You got a bottle of water on a Tuesday, innit, bruv? Oh, nearly dying then. You're just on the grind, listening in, and just heard you going nuts with the mix amp. What's Jarv doing? He's pissing around again. What is that? This is a carbonated cola drink. Not hashtag not sponsored, so it's just cola. That's what it is. That guy gonna spawn? Or is he already dead? Assume he's probably dead. Oh, Storm Chaser. Just unreal.
Oh, a barrier. This planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems, namely you, Guardian.
Right, let's go down and get... Oh. Beautiful, beautiful. Coke or roller cola? It's actually... Oh no. It's actually a genuine Coke. It's weird because, like, actual Coke... we were talking about this yesterday, me and the other half. Because I bought original Coke. And I was like... It's very thick. You know what I mean? It's almost like syrup. But then when you have Coke Zero, it's a bit...
Look at those.
But it's not like that.
Even the Vex can't stop a Cabal invasion.
Survival is a difficult issue for all of us.
Wow. Yeah, we're on the Grandmaster difficulty. We out here trying to game. We haven't had a a run yet. But part of that's because I'm chatting. A little bit. Gaming and chatting is legit, like, a skill. Okay, you gone. Couple of green bricks. Nice, nice. Is the other guy up or is he dead? He's dead? Unstoppable was dead? Whoa! Yeah, so it's the Hothead this week, and the Adept is from the Grandmaster. It's double loot as well. So, even though the Grandmaster might take you a little bit longer, you know, it is worth the time investment. Because normally, if you've got, like, comms fully on, like, this isn't a particularly long Nightfall, really. What's that? Oh. They're trying to get this guy through the window, aren't they? Oh, it's fine. He's a little bit dodged through this window. There's 2 green bricks up here. Nice. Nice. That guy's still up in the middle though. Loads of green. Ah. Let's save that. We're gonna need that. Any more green bricks? Trust me to throw it through the window, man. Beautiful.
I detected a massive Vex energy signature.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy.
Yeah, I've got that on, but it doesn't seem to be proccing.
Good.
Oh no, what have I got that on for? What an absolute donut. Shit. Oh shit. I just got fed to the wolves. Heavy.
There must be a button we can push, right? I think they want their drill back.
Wow. heavy.
This is safe. Cabal don't need to stick the landing. We do.
Goodness me, what an absolute mess. At least we got the champion down. Patch notes alive? Finally. Alright, we'll read them after this strike then. And before we do another one. I didn't look happy for a second. Oh, shit! Chat nearly getting me killed.
Guardian down.
Yeah. I'm never happy when I die. No. We're doing that right now, Young Heart. We're doing that right now. These guys are much like yourself, viewers from chat here on the regular. I just open up the fire team and first come, first serve kind of deal, really. Oh, synchronization, beautiful. There's another scion here on the right. Yeah. All right, he's a. That's a weird angle. Oh, mate, I got no ammo for this. All good, Young Heart. All good, mate. But no ammo for this. Teleports to death. Right. Oh shit, that's not good.
It's switching guns.
Oh yes, heavy, thank you very much. Hey yo. Holy shit. Holy shit balls.
Cabal scientists can take a punch, but they're not very smart.
GG's.
Guess they rocked open the planet and that came crawling out.
Wow, I didn't expect that much loot.
Good core, and that's all.
Sheesh.
I could have said that.
Alright, let's go back to the tower
I filed an after
and inspect our rolls.
133 tactical notes.
GG's, gents. Or guys, gals. You threw my B? No, man. We got it done. We got it done. I went into the boss fight with no ammo, bro, so I wouldn't worry about that. The well was nice as a safeguard at the end. Those two thunder crashes were huge. Yeah, so it's double Nightfall rewards, yeah. What do we get? Oh, I got 1570 there. Kind of need that. What do I need that for? My Grand Overture needs a bit of love, doesn't it? Let's stick that in there then. Oh, what do we get? Wings of Sacred Dawn. 67 roll. But I got a 69. So I'm going to infuse that into my 69. 69. Beautiful, Patrick. In what else we get? Prometheum Spur. Have I ever used that? Have I ever used Prometheum Spur? Where can you get a Jarv hat? If you look in the shelf underneath this stream, you can actually pick up some Jarv merch directly from there, which is pretty pog. Right, what are we saying about these rolls then? Have we got some good rolls or no? No? Random gent says nah. Random gent says get you ain't got no good rolls. You're trash, basically. No? Demolitionist Thresh. We're tracking. More like thrush.
Hello, you naughty boy.
Oh dear. Nothing that I wanted, unfortunately. Ooh. Interesting roll on the Ogma there. Tracking explosive for you. Nice. That's pretty much the roll, isn't it? Pretty much the role you're after there. Sun bracers. What we got here? 65 Ophidians. Are these my highest Ophidians? I don't know if they are. Really. Not bad. Not too shabby. Right. Right, we're going to get the fire team open again. Do another run, I guess. When you're doing a dungeon, do we want to do another GM chat? Or should we do a dungeon? Actually, let's do a poll. So GM or dungeon? There we go. We'll keep voting open for maybe like 3 minutes or so, and then we'll see where voting is. Yeah, we see where it's at. Patch notes, yes, patch notes, good shout. So while we're voting, Jarv can get the patch notes and actually read them. Here we are. Make it a bit bigger. Story of my life, really. Right. Patch notes 4.1.5.2. Solstice. So they fixed an issue where players couldn't unlock the appearance of the Solstice armor when using transmog. The beacons are lit. Fashion calls for aid, so we should be able to do that now. Fixed an issue where players couldn't reobtain armor from either Levante if armor had been dismantled after completing the step where players need to speak to her post-equipping. And fixed an issue where players weren't receiving the Seashore pack at the Eververse store and players can now grab their loot from the Cryptarch. For the investment side of things, progress accelerators are now in place for players completing Solstice event challenges on 2nd and 3rd classes. Partially fixed progress accelerator missing on hand cannon challenge for the Titan as well. And they fixed an issue where players were unable to progress 2nd and 3rd character armor sets after fully upgrading their primary armor set, which is why some people were moving their armor sets over onto their main and then doing the upgrades there, but actually that shouldn't have been a thing, and you should have just had accelerated progress and been able to upgrade them on 2nd and 3rd characters. You need to add me. !join will give you my join code and my Bungie name. And then you should be good. No fix for vortex grenades? What's the matter with vortex grenades now? What's the matter with vortex grenades now? All right. They were doing less damage than intended. Young Heart is ready for anything. Nice. All good, B team. Well, if a space needs filling, then you are more than welcome. So, appreciate you being here. Really? Oh, I'll have to go back through the old patch notes, Chris. See what's up. See what's up. Where are we on this vote? We got nearly 50 votes. Can we get to 100 votes? We got 230 people here. Can we get to 100 votes? Let me know. What do you want us to do next, chat? Do you want us to do another GM with people from chat, or do you want us to do the Prophecy Dungeon with chat? I'm open to anything. Shot your eye out. Welcome. Happy Tuesday to yourself. All good, Doctor. No worries, mate. Well, currently, Dungeon is in the lead with 58% of the vote. Stealth nerfs, you reckon? All right, 3 more votes. Get to 60 votes. There we go. We're at 60 votes. We'll end it. There we go. There we go. Well, the audience has spoken even. And we're going to be running the Prophecy Dungeon. Oh, I've got to change my loadout then. What are we going to run here? Where's my funnel web? Got a funnel web here somewhere. Funnel web. What's this one? Frenzy. Put the Ogma in there. Put that in there. That in there. Need to make space, man. This is wild. Right, we're going to run that because I need a void shield. Where's my succession? Where's my other sniper gone? My stuff just gets moved around. I don't know what Dim does here. There we go. Funnel web succession, and then we'll run. I'll just run Grand Overture for the lulz. It'll be fine. Jamie, what is up, dudes? Right then. Don't know what I've got. What barriers are in this? Are there any? There probably are. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right. We good? I think we're good. I do not have Pokemon Go, no. Right. So if you want to run the Prophecy Dungeon with myself, feel free to join the fire team. Exclamation mark join. I'll give you my join code. You just enter that and you should be able to see me on your roster and you should be able to join. We should be good. No champs in Prophecy. My father's pistol is joined. There we go. Check invites. Manage invites. That's you. Nice. What's your Bungie name, Wasabi? Wasabi the leader. Post your Bungie name in chat with the numbers, and I'll search you in here. Jarv got a new toy.
Oh yeah.
Right. Oh no. Cooper, we'll have to run it another day, my friend, because I'd already sent the invite to Yeah, legend. Oh, appreciate that, Cooper. Thank you, man. No, Wasabi, I ain't kicking you, bro. You've been here the entire stream, literally patient as anything. So, don't worry about it. Thanks, Cooper, for hopping out. Makes it so much easier when fire teams can just, like, organize themselves like that. So much easier. This is going to be a disaster. I mean, I'm in your fire team, so that's a guarantee. We'd love to become a mod for chat someday. Just loop in with... if you're in a community Discord, just loop in with Ivy. I think you can raise, like, a support ticket. And that comes directly to all the mods that we have right now. And then we can look at what's up. Because we're gonna have some busy streams coming up. So... for those that are here on the regular basis that we know well, then it kind of makes sense to try and increase the number of mods. You haven't done Prophecy since it came out? Oh, wow. Yeah, we're in for a bit of a laugh then, aren't we? Right, we need some light motes. There's another one. Take this one through to this side. This dungeon's cool. Really dark. Ah, it was so close. What? How? This is bullshit. You got a dark one? Yeah. It's so... dark is so shit on this side. So basically what we're doing in this section, Wasabi, is we're defeating the knights. But if you're in the dark, they drop dark motes. And if you're standing in the light, then they'll drop light motes. So you need to collect enough to get a relic, and then you need to slam that relic in that section. So that's what we do in that bit. We need to kind of repeat that process on this next bit. So we need to do... And then that would remove the shield from the boss, so then we can do damage to the boss. How many times are going to run this? We'll see, because we've been streaming for close to 3 hours now, so that's normally how we... That's normally the length we do on a Tuesday. Jarv can't shoot shit. Red light. What do we need? We do need dark. Alright. What's he doing here? The fuck is he doing there? What do we need? Lights. Oh shit. Oh, melted, bro. Goodness me. Sheesh. Oh, got judgment. Judgment. Slide shot, opening shot. Hey, yo. All right, for the Crucible. We take those. The cow's still there? He is such an ass, that cow. So weird. We'll stand in this middle bit. And we good? Alright, and I don't need to worry about them too much. Go over here. Grand Overture is no joke, guys. Right, where's the next one? Sorry, I'd take a picture of him. Man, you're good. Oh, they're over here. Mate, Grand Overture is actually insanely good. Anyone that says this weapon is shit has never used it in their life. Just did duality and got the same Unforgiven roll 4 times. Oh, that sucks. Alright, should be one more. Ah, they're over there, I think. Yeah. Mate. There's a secret chest around here. It's over here. Over there. Secret chest? The long walk, eh? What roll did we get on this? Just finished a run and got a restart try for solo. Oh, you can get it. Don't have it. Oh, slide shot frenzy. Boo. It's not this door. It should all be online now. You should be able to get your updates from your relevant platforms and it should all be good. There it is. There it is. Is it about 700 megs? Was it really as big as that? It's a pretty sizable one. Beautiful. So we got to look above to find out what we need, whether we need light or dark. We need light. Make sure you stood in the light when you kill him. Nice. Get in the middle. Middle. Oh, is that dark? I did it. Am I just being an idiot? Am I being an idiot, chat? What's going on? Alright, it's light. Weird. Oh, I didn't see this one. What are we saying then? That light, is it? Okay. Oh, I thought one died. Oh, it's dark. Oh, right. I let him pick them up. Dark mates. Yeah, I'm just being an idiot. Light modes. Light modes. Jarv can see now. Sick. Jarv's learning. I didn't see it. Is it light modes again? Dark. Alright. Middle, middle, middle. What is this? Is it glitched out? No, you have to wipe because it's glitched out. It's bugged. Yay, bugs. Roger, thank you for the sub as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. I was flawless up until that point. Imagine. Oh, that's annoying. Dark modes. I have to go to orbit and redo that part. I mean, we're wiping, so we'll see how it goes. Dark again. No worries, Iron Man. You're all good. We'll get this bit done. Light. Back. Bloody hell, that was quick. Jeez. Speedy Speederson there. There's light. Nice. Moving through this swiftly, hopefully. Dark. Right. How many rounds is it to the boss? Is it like 4, is it? Gauntlets. There we go. 5 with perfection. Nothing special. Bro, that Grand Overture is fantastic. Dude, I swear to God, people are sleeping on it so bad. Yeah. No. I'm just doing this dungeon. Okay. Small gift of bright dust. There you go. Feeling generous. 1 shot hobgoblins. Dude, it 3 shots captains. 1 shots hobgoblins. Literally deletes one of those bosses on its own as long as you've got missiles times 20. Like, it is insanely good. Yes, you do. That's what I'm doing still, B-Team. I'm still finishing the catalyst for it. I've unlocked it. I'm just finishing it because it's going to be... I honestly think like it's going to be really good next season. Boo, 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 boo. This is so like therapeutic in a kind of weird way. What encounter drops a shotgun? Isn't that like the last boss? Isn't that the last boss? It's dropping okay armor, Sean. I mean, I've had a couple of 60, out of 61 pair of gauntlets, I think. So it's definitely not anything godly, but Prophecy is often seen as one of the better choices when it comes to higher stat armor anyway.
down.
So yeah, reasonable armor, man. Reasonable. You hate this? It's a tricky section, man. I'm not going to lie. I normally die a few times, so... You did it. You did it. Bow in a corner in shame. Oh dear. It's a death trap for sure. Yeah, it can be. Do you want this chest, Rusabi? Do you want us to wait here? Where are you? Let's have a look. Got him!
Now Rusabi coming down the bend. Is he gonna make it? Oh no, he's got to jump off. He's jumping. Oh, he managed to clutch it. He's now on the ribbon underneath. He's making his way downtown. Scurrying fast. There he is. He's making it. He's doing it. Whee! And he's bouncing along. Here he comes. He's down 5 seconds in the second sector. He's doing the chicanes here. Careful, the beepers don't get knocked off. Careful, careful. Oh, he's nailing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Whee! Here he is. There he is.
Love it. Oh shit, the chest ain't there anymore. Oh man. It's probably gone. I mean, he wouldn't have missed it by much, let's be honest. He wouldn't have missed it by much. What? Hey, we made it. Final boss. God, it's been a while, mate. Dark, light, dark. 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 What we got left? Too light. And there's that. Ah, my mouse fell off the pad. Lights. Get ready, we got a middle. Right, here we go. Fuck!
Guardian down.
Ugh. Heavy. Give me that heavy now. Ah, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate. It was a fairly good run though. What the fuck have I landed on? Light, light, dark. Okay, somehow they were light, but fine, whatever. Shit.
Guardian down.
Hmm. Okay. Apparently that's light by standing there. Shit. Are you for real, bro? I'm literally stood in the same place, dude. I swear to freaking God, man. Right, light. Great. Oh, I swear to God, mate. I literally don't even know. Jeez Louise, what a joke. Oh my God. What do we need, man? Light. We do need light. Fuck off. So annoying. Hey yo, still streaming? Yeah, we're just doing the prophecy. We're just finishing up. Hey yo, chess piece. Let's go.
The Nine were utilizing both light and dark to fight the Guardian. Drifter, what have you done, you insufferable rat man?
Hey, our mutual
You insufferable rat man.
So we asked the Nine.
What was the answer?
Isn't it obvious? Light and dark are means to survive.
Yeah, I said that in my weekly reset video, man. It's mega confusing. Don't know what's going on.
That answer.
Vanguard ain't here. I'm sick of their dog.
63. So it's not godly armor. It's definitely not godly, but
And I'll get
decent enough if you struggling for good rolls. Got another penny there. Now you're good, man. It's good fun. Good fun. Appreciate you chilling out, hanging out. It's been good fun. Right, let's go to the tower because I need to check my postmaster before it completely maxes out. Nice fantasy football team name. What, top of the clops? Love it. Ugh. That's what fantasy football's all about, isn't it? Having a funny name. Pretty sure it is, anyway. It's half the fun. Who gets the best trip in Destiny's team, Jarv? I don't know. I don't know. What is the time? Oh, it's 8:30. As an Arsenal fan, you'd thought I'd pick something else. I know. I could do something else, but I just thought it was funny. I was trying to be funny, man. 8:30 and still daylight. This is true, but I also haven't had anything to eat. Had lunch, so it's very much late dinner for me at the moment. But we've done quite a lot. I know we did a couple of unsuccessful GM runs, then we managed to do it. And that prophecy is actually quite fun, actually. It might be time to... I should solo it, really. I'm just being really lazy when it comes to prophecy. It's a nice ship, that, as well. Nice. Nice one, brother. Mate, I'm so excited for the football season to start, honestly. Honest to God. It's been a long time. Like, having women's football has been nice because they've been getting the exposure they quite rightly deserve, but just to continue the flow of football. Bungie didn't do the update you wanted, so you needed to get another video out. But the big question now, Crips, is what did you have planned that you couldn't do? Haaland flop? You think he'll flop? I don't know. I feel like people want to see him fail. So the best thing he can do is just let his football do the talking. You know, he's proven it before. So he just needs to just get on with it, really. Oh, you thought they'd fix the Oh, well, yeah, because they were washed out, right? When they fixed the stasis one, they broke all the others. Which is unfortunately how it happens in a live service game. Sometimes. Oh, mate. Heating up Focus Fury, yeah, yo. Might be an interesting one, that. Cantana. Interesting one. I think Jesus will do well. I think he'll do all right at Arsenal up front, I think. Right. Well, I think we're going to wrap it up there for today. We've got quite a lot done. Yeah. Next week. What is next week? Let me have a look real quick. All right. So next Friday, I'm actually away on holiday. So I'm away for a week. But don't worry, there'll still be videos drip feeding themselves out. I'm going to be prepping them all this week. So I'm putting a shift in this week so I can enjoy my holiday for the first time in like 3 years. So Ivy will be stepping in for me next Friday when it comes to Xur to make sure that cadence and content still flows for the channel. Other than that, This Week in Destiny will run as normal, and there'll be other videos. There'll be another video in between that as well. So keep your peepers peeled for that. I've got a bit of work to do, but yeah, I'll be back later in the week with more Destiny content. Likely it'll be on Thursday this week. Got a few things I need to get done tomorrow. So yeah, keep your peepers peeled for Thursday. Back again Friday. Yeah, and then we start what is the final run-in for Season of the Haunted. So yeah, Ivy vids. We love an Ivy vid. Any chance of a grasp of Eververse next time? Whatever the featured dungeon is, Iron Man, we'll run it. I really don't mind running any of the dungeons when they're featured, to be honest. If, in all honesty, the dungeons are easier than Grandmaster Nightfalls. You can be a little bit more loose with them. You ain't got to worry about tanky ads or champions or anything like that. So we're not going to do a GM right now. I literally need to go get something to eat. Dinner time. It's nearly 9 p.m, 20 to 9 in here in the UK. So going to get some late bite to eat. But yeah, I'll be back next Tuesday. So until then, stay safe. Have a wonderful week, whatever you're doing. And I'll catch you all again very soon.